I drove into the downtown area of Katy, Texas on my way into Katy to play some music at the Oaks Kitchen and Bar. The town of Katy is located right off of the Katy Freeway, and this is known as the world's largest freeway. At certain points, there's 6 lanes going in one direction and then 6 lanes going in the other direction. And then you've got feeder lanes on the outside. And then you have specific lanes that are devoted to tolls and mass transit. Overall, it's a lot of lanes of freeway. But it gives you a straight shot from Houston into Katy, where it's about 30 miles of a drive. And that could take about 45 minutes if you're driving around the off hours. But I think if it's during commute time, it's going to take longer than that. So I pulled off into the old town or historic area of Katy. This is what the residents call Katy proper, where the population in this town is above 25,000 people now. There's been a lot of new construction and a lot of new homes that have been built further and further out, expanding the boundaries here. And so as a result of all the new homes and construction, there is known to be a lot of traffic trying to get around Katy. They've got tons of different master plan communities here, so I guess they put a lot of thought into their communities. They make sure they have amenities and accessories and public parks and green spaces and stuff like that. And then they've got their big old shopping places like La Santera Mall at Cinco Ranch, which is one of the most popular master plan communities in the area. They got Katy Mills Mall too. But this historic downtown area, which is the footage that I've been showing, that has been revitalized. And so you could have a pretty nice walk around here, checking it out with some brick streets and some interesting buildings and appealing stores. You could find some homes that are scattered near around this kind of downtown square area, or homes that have been turned into galleries or other places like that, like coffee shops. They've got a visitor center here, and the city hall is a main feature. Of course, they've got the Katy Water Tower right there, looking out over everything. They've got a train museum in the very brightly red-colored red train caboose as part of that yellow train depot that you could check out not too far off the downtown square area. So they got art and antiques and clothing and salon and restaurants and bars out here. I ended up finding some pretty good lunchtime food at the Southern Dough Baking Company and Cafe. And then in terms of live music right here in the downtown area, you've got Katy Crossing Icehouse featuring live music. And then you could go just a little bit off the way, not too far from here, and you can find MKT Distillery. Driving through that little gravel road there, you can check out the iconic rice silos of Katy, these impressive column structures that you'll notice in this area when you're driving through. And just past MKT Distillery is No Label Brewery, which has a big open space there, and they do feature live music here. And then across the road, across the tracks, you've got Texas Tradition, another place for live music. But I'm going down the road even further to the Oaks Kitchen and Bar. We had a good crowd hanging out here on this day, and so I enjoyed playing music here. White knuckle, do you really wanna feel white knuckle? White knuckle, do you really wanna feel white knuckle? Got the red lights on the highway, siren passing by, stop signs and alarm clocks, no parking sign. You follow in the straight and narrow, easing along the way. Well, it's a hard way to make a living out there nearly every single day. When you got that white knuckle, do you really wanna feel white knuckle? White knuckle, do you really wanna feel white knuckle? Thanks for checking out this video. I'm posting a bunch of videos about touring around Texas and the music scene of Texas. So go ahead and click on my YouTube channel and check out all those thumbnails, see which topics interest you, and check out those videos. And thank you for your support.